I've never seen anything in the Bible that references a
Okay.
hemisphere. The Bible never talks about something that's in the shape of a hemisphere.
When you say that there's not a sphere enclosing us, like what flat earthers saying, then
Hemisphere.
let me show you what I'm saying right here on my model.
I'm glad you have a model.
I don't like to use the word model. They're really called conceptions. These are ancient conceptions. The ancients taught about a flat earth. Now, we were taught that they didn't know everything. Of course, that they were wrong because we figured out technology and all of that. But I'm saying I don't think they were wrong. That's what makes me a flat earther, that I don't think the ancients were wrong. And I don't think the Bible is wrong. So this is what is described by flat earthers, the ancients, the Bible, and all of that.
I've never seen this in the Bible.
Okay, you're never seen no illustrations in the Bible because the Bible ain't a book of illustrations. So what I'm showing you is the conception that the Hebrews had based on the scriptures when they were explaining the Bible. This one here is the Nordic conception. Many people had their different conceptions, and the Hebrews it was in alignment with the Nordic people. But the reason, the Bible talks about he who sits above the circle of the earth on the throne is because this is how they conceive the universe. We do not teach, I don't know where you get hemisphere from, but the biblical conception is in alignment with all of the other ancient conceptions. And there's an underworld up under the earth called Sheol and all of these conceptions, even the biblical one. It speaks about another half, another dome. Let me show you how this looks in science. This is an electromagnetic torus field, Pastor Duffy. This based on science, all right? We know the science of a torus field. All the ancestors were saying was that we live in one of these. So to answer your question, I don't think that the earth is a globe, Pastor Duffy. I think that the universe is a globe. The Hebrew said that the layers of the atmosphere are our universe, and that the ground we're walking on is just one particular place in the universe that is splitting in the middle of the universe. We call it the earth. If you read right here, this is the ancient Hebrew conception of the universe. Now, inside of this universe is a realm called the earth in the middle. What they said was the heavens was the sky, which is why in all of the artwork we see God in the clouds, because the Hebrew said that God was right above us in the upper layers of the atmosphere. Now, not separated from us with space, right? When you try to disprove the fact that we live inside of a spherical atmosphere, like the Hebrew is saying, you're basically disproving the globe model as well, because we both teach the same thing here. On your globe model, sir, we also live inside of a spherical atmosphere. We just live on top of a spherical surface. We both believe in a spherical atmosphere. I just believe we're on a flat ground inside of it like this. And that's why I still call it an atmosphere and not an atmosphere, Will Duffy. We both call it an atmosphere. We just don't think that the earth is the same shape of the atmosphere like what you're teaching right here on this model. So don't try to disprove the fact that we're in a spherical dome, because even your model teaches that.